everyone, it is Carol. I'm the creative owner and blogger at Be Inspired Market, and we have a craft tonight. So as you're hopping on, say hi. Let us know where you're from. Hopefully we have popped up in your feed so that you can come and hang out with us on the Tuesday night. If anything, send a friend or share. Well, I can't say that word. Facebook doesn't let me say that word. So who can I say hello to?
Oh, whoa, power just went off here. Hold on a second. Hold on.
I see a couple of you guys pop. Thing is saying reconnect. I see Stephanie, hello, from Louisiana. Jackie's watching. See a few of you. Hey, Kathy. So I get a couple of you guys. Did power went off? Oh, lovely. Hey, Barb. Oh, and Georgina and Pam. Welcome, guys. We're super excited. I've had some posts today that haven't been seen, so hopefully you guys will see us and hop on. I know Bill
sent the text out.
Bill did send the text, so things are wonky here on Facebook world. I literally have a post that nobody's seen. Actually, 2 of them today. So if you are one that want to see us, make sure you guys get on our texting. This is our texting number. Is that not flipped? Gosh. Hold on, let me flip. Let me see if I can flip. I flipped. I flipped. That is our phone number, 847-349-4477. You can text B and we will get you on our text list, and then we can text you when we're going live.
Okay, Peyton Walker. Hey, Lee.
Hey, Lee.
Lee says, hey, hey.
Okay. And how's the lighting? I feel like I'm dark. I feel like my face is dark. Isn't it dark?
A little bit, because you have the light behind you today.
I know, but I did the light.
It needs to be on the front of you.
I did the front of me.
Okay, so crafting it is. Trying to watch on the iPad. I love your shirt, Kirsten said. She said, I love your shirt.
Still dark. Shirts in the market. Everything that I'm using today. Shirts in the market. You can comment link. It'll take you to our, it'll give you all the links to the blog, to the market. Shirts in the market. We're going to be working with some stamps. Those are in the market. And then we're going to be working with Dixie Belle, and that's an affiliate that we have on our site. So everything we have we'll be able to offer.
Allison said, oh, what is with this? It just went off again. That's really strange.
Maybe go get the laptop.
Allison said,
also, I'll be... Sorry.
See you, but she can't hear you. Can the rest of you guys hear us?
Can you hear me?
We're going to be working with... Yep, so. I hear it.
Okay, we're also going to be... This is just so fun.
Allison, jump out, jump back in.
Yeah. Also, I'm going to be giving out some of these. I don't know if I'm going to give 2, 3, whatever, but it's going to be picked randomly tonight. I'm just trying to get my things on. Hey, Shirley. Okay, let's get to crafting.
Carmen used her lemon transfer today.
Oh, yay.
It's so pretty, she said.
Oh, fun. Yes, the lemon transfer. We did a makeover on a tray that I got from Goodwill. So if you haven't seen those videos, go watch those. Okay, we're making over another Goodwill find. So these are coasters, and I picked them up. I probably picked them up, I don't know, 25 cents, if that, for these. And I want to beef these up. These are really thin. So we're going to do a project. We're going to make them really fun. And just for those that don't know I shared it with the ladies in the club. My daughters are both in Norwell, Illinois. They go to college together. And for the last year, Ashley's been living on her own and Annalise has been living with her roommate. And just this month, Annalise's roommate moved out and my daughters are living together. And that's a big thing as a mom. Like, I'm excited that they're living again together. So we have like this box that started and we're sending them things. There's so much I can decorate in my home, and as college students, they don't have a lot. So this is something I'm making for them so that they can have it in their home. And we've got a whole bunch of other things we're sharing. So
Connie said, hi from Missouri.
Hey,
have I
Connie.
missed you guys?
Don't get me started.
Connie, you gotta set, what is it? Tell them again.
So the best way, text us 847-349-4477. The other thing is there are some changes, and I might as well just tell you guys. So there are changes that are coming to Facebook. Facebook is going to allow you to to kind of get to tell them what you want in your feed. Right now, everything is algorithms. Look that word up because I still can't give you the definition. But basically, everything that shows up in your feed is based on what Facebook says you want to see. In a few weeks, Facebook is going to say, no, we'll give you some stuff, and then you tell us all the other stuff. So if there is this page or another page or anything that you want to see in your feed, you have to let Facebook know by liking, commenting, sharing. I'm going to say the word, I don't care at this point. Do the things so that we don't disappear. And I mean we, just by our page, the crafting community as a whole, we don't disappear from your feed. So we're here for a reason, and that is to spend time with you and inspire you and share ideas and all of that. And we've had a hard year and we've been through it together, and we want to continue that. So that's my little spiel on that. So just take control of your feed. Okay, let's get back to crafting.
Janet, thank you for the stars.
Oh, thank you for the stars.
Very nice of you.
Yeah,
Angela,
see, no notification whatsoever.
Yeah, that's, you guys have to, can't they do something on there though? They can click notification, follow, whatever.
Lee probably has it already set. There's a lot of ladies that probably, there's a reset that goes on. So,
okay, somebody
but
said,
you guys are here.
Somebody said, could you show those coasters one more time?
Okay, so these are the coasters.
Okay, time out. She said those are probably 20 years old. Everybody used to have them back in the day. That's all I wanted to say.
So what, they're vintage and I can't use them now?
No, she's just saying.
Oh, okay.
So old coasters, everybody had them back in the day.
So they all have them. Okay, so because I'm painting them, so look away if this isn't what you want to do. They're real thin. So I'm going to use some tile. This is leftover tile I had from another project. So they come like on this little sheet, but you can use a 4x4 whole tile. This is what I have because I want to beef these up a little. Just because they're really flat and they're really, yes, they're really old. And I'm making these for my daughters, and the stamps that we're going to use, I'll tell you a story on that when we get there.
Two comments in a row. Sheila Stubbs said, I will not be happy if Facebook takes you off my feed, Carol. And then right behind her is Tina. She said, you all disappear from my feed, and I'm going to disappear from Facebook.
We've all been on the struggle bus, I'm telling you.
Irene said, where do you sell that shirt?
In the market. So if you comment info, you'll get our link. Messenger will send it, and we'll send it to you. So
BeInspiredMarket.net or comment
info. Jennifer Reynolds.
Hey, Ashton.
Hey, Ashton. Welcome back. I know she was gone for a while.
Jennifer said, I got 2 notifications for this today.
Oh, there you go.
If it was through texting, I sent 2 text
Yeah, there's a
messages
difference.
out.
There's a difference. Texting is a separate service. So, where did I get the tile? So this tile I got from Lowe's. It was a huge, we had thought originally to have it for a backsplash, but we decided against it, and I always take a sample home and try it. So I'm cutting that up.
And this is my suggestion. When that, and then I'm done. That message that you get, that text message, if you signed up for the text message, when I send that to you, the easiest way to set a reminder is say, hey Alexa, set an 8 p.m. Eastern reminder. And it's set. There you go. When your Alexa goes off, we're on. Oh, ours just went off.
Yours just went off. Okay, so I'm beefing it up. And that's all I'm doing. Spreading the honey. Thanks, Angela. Angela Jeffers. I just saw that name. Where was it? Angela Jeffers. You get our first little Nomi. I have a lot of these. We need to give these away.
You have a little thing?
Let me write her name. Where's sorry, Elise? I feel like I'm out of sorts. Which I probably am.
We'll get it taken care of.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We'll do it, Angela.
Here. Write it right on the
Checkers.
box. It'll get packaged
Oh, yeah,
up.
there we go. We'll write it on the
Right
box.
on the box, and we'll package it up and send it to you.
Jeffers, message the page or text us at 847-349-4477. Text us your address, and we'll get that out to you. Okay, so here's your coaster. Here's your tile. We're going to put that, we're going to glue it on. Like I said, we're just beefing these up. Hot glue. Hot glue?
Hot glue work? Is it on?
Yeah, it's getting there. So let's chit chat some more.
Chit
Not
chat.
being weird, but shade of pink is. Oh, thanks, Joanne. House that's going on the market.
Jody said she can't wait to get her shirts.
Oh yeah, Jody got her shirt. A lot of you guys got the shirts. We're using a different vendor. Thanks, B. Oh, see, Sandy's Alexa went off. Oh my gosh. Obsessed with the baby gnomes, right? Oh, okay. For some reason, it's not heating up. Heat up. Yes, tiles from Lowe's. But you can use, like I said, look in your scrap box. Look in your garage. You might have a project left over. All I'm doing is I'm taking these little flat ones and I'm beefing them up a little.
Patches is doing gnomes in her garden.
Nice.
And if you have a tile store near you, like an independent tile store, you can actually go in the tile store. I'm sure that they have some sample
Samples,
pieces
yep.
and stuff that they'll either sell to you or just give you.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have mix matched.
Okay, so I'm just dropping this on here. Okay. I'm going to do that for all four. Let them set a little.
I have not caught you live in forever, Barbara Wolf said. Barbara Wolf, we just went over it. Get on the texting. See that texting number behind Carol's shoulder? It's 847-349-4477. Shoot me a text right now tonight. We do not spam you guys. Really, the only time, unless you guys reach out to us, is when we text you, is when we're going live. So then you'll know.
Live or a blog post or something exciting happening. So,
Sherry Wolf, yes, those are new shirts. Those are new shirts.
yes, there's a few shirts in there. Yep.
Few shirts in the market.
They're cute, aren't they? Look. This one says be happy. I think the other one says like be yourself. And I can't remember what the
Sherry
other
Wolf,
one.
actually, real quick, while Carol's still gluing that, my neighbor was telling me, I know your husband is like a beekeeper, I think.
Mm-hmm.
He was telling me that I guess when bees aren't producing honey, they actually live off of something called bee bread. Bee bread. Have you ever heard that?
Bee bread now. See how you're beefing it up? Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to grout it. Because I mean, you can leave it like this, but I can kind of see those little mesh behind it. So, and these are going to be down anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to finish it off. So I'm using Dixie Belle mud. Dixie Belle, we have a link on our website. We are affiliated with them, so we do make a small commission. It does not change your price whatsoever.
Linda asked, do you carry youth sizes in the shirts?
We don't. And the reason being is we don't. Where's my, where did I put the spatula thing? That bee spatula.
Maybe you washed it?
I washed it and I thought I brought it in here.
How about if I go look?
He's going to go look.
She is or he is?
He is. We don't carry them because we haven't had a demand for them. So if it's something you guys want to see, let us know. Tile was from Lowe's. But this, again, this is just inspiration. Oh, honey, it's right in front of me.
Oh, ladies.
So Dixie Belle mud is like a grout. That's really, like, that's the consistency of it. And I'm just taking a spatula and pushing it in it. Pushing it into the lines. And all it is just going to finish it off. So my kids don't turn the tile around and go, what did you do, Mom? So
Once it finishes it, it makes it look clean.
it does. It finishes it off for sure. So that's what we're going to use. And we're going to use some fun stamps. So, and they're funny. Bill on the hunt. I know, he goes right away. I have a good husband. Hello, Norma. Is that Norma? No, not Norma. Nilma. All right.
Karen from South Carolina. Hey, Karen.
So look how nice, once you take this and you finish it off. So again, this could be used for other projects, but look how look how it looks like grout. So this is what it looked like before, see? And that just finishes it off.
Michelle, that glue gun is a Ryobi cordless glue gun. Ryobi cordless glue gun.
Hi, Diane. Diane
Yes.
said, hi, everybody. Diane, I just saw you. Diane Morgan. Message the page or text us your address and you're going to get this little Nomi. Diane Morgan. Bill's writing your name on the box. He does all the shipping. Thanks for sharing. Yes, share away. I'm done following the rules. It's a simple word. All right. I've got something going on over here.
Carol, thank you for the stars.
Thanks, guys. I don't know where these
likes
threads are.
Brenda likes the completed look.
The look, it just finishes it. So like I said, I don't know where this hair, if it's coming from the glue gun. But it's something to keep if you do get the Dixie Belle mud. It's really simple versus, you know, getting grout.
Yeah, well, grout, you gotta wait and let set
Yeah,
up.
you gotta let set up. This will set up in 5 minutes. This is good to have. The mud is good to have, like if you have projects that you're working on, like furniture, and there might be like some of the veneer up or something like that, and you want to fix it. The mud is really.
What is the name of it again, Patricia?
It's Dixie Belle mud. So if you go to our website, there's a Dixie Belle link, and you can find the products that we're using.
Sandy, thank you for the stars.
Thanks, guys.
Sherry Wolf said, Carol, do not get put in Facebook jail.
I know. I don't want that to happen. I'm just, I think if there's any more buttons they could have pushed, they've pushed them all.
I like that. Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah.
Always ask for forgiveness, right?
I've played by the rules for the last, 2.5 years that we've been here, and I've played and I've played and I've played, and I feel like I'm always on the struggle bus. I'm always on the struggle bus for you to see my post. I'm on the struggle bus for you to join our lives. And I'm just being honest. And that's a lot of pressure.
Linda, Vicky, thank you for the stars. Stacy Lynn Hall.
Thank you.
Good to see you too.
Yes. Okay. So, if you get in trouble, I get in trouble. Make sure you're on our texting. So if
get on the texting.
If something happens,
if you're new, text me right now. I love the shirt, Kim said.
Oh, thank you.
Can you use any type of grout? Connie, it's not grout. It's Dixie Belle mud.
But you can. I mean, if you've got grout and you want to sit there and do it grouted, you can absolutely. The mud.
Is it washable?
It is washable off of your, your spatula and stuff. Yeah.
Marcia said I've been in jail 5 times.
Have you?
Hopefully Facebook jail.
Yeah. Yeah, we could have a whole conversation on Facebook right now. Like I said, there's other issues than me saying share or just asking, for you guys to see my post. So rules are for the uncreative. Rules are the people who can't think of anything better to do. Jennifer Reynolds. You get yourself a little gnome for that little comment. Jennifer Reynolds. Put her on a box, please. Okay.
Jennifer Reynolds.
I think Jennifer Reynolds is even in our club and our hive. But that was a very good comment. Thank you. Okay. So, this is what we've got going on right now. See how it's finished? So it just finishes it off. I see all the hearts. Thanks, guys. Okay. So, we're going to clean that off. We got this from a follower, too.
Gotcha, Jennifer.
Lots of bees. So you get a lot. I mean, there's plenty of projects that are in here. So that's what we're going to use.
Wendy loves your nails. Angela already texted with her address.
Oh, there you go.
Yep. She said, hey, Carol Bell, here's my address.
Okay.
Thanks for the gnome.
So, this is going to take a little bit to dry, and I'm okay with it. This one's a little dry already. You take your fingers, get it on the edge. Like I said, I just don't want my daughters to get this. So my daughters, if you didn't hear, my daughters are 23. They'll be 24, and they both go to college. One's going for her master's. The other is finishing her bachelor's. They are twins, and they're living together. So mom is kind of getting them some things, like sending them things that they can use around the apartment. Okay, so that's what we got. So we're really just, like I said, taking these really thin Goodwill coasters and beefing them up with some tile. And we're going to use some cute little stamps. Okay. Can I have a plate, honey?
Sure, if I knew where they were.
Oh, somebody lost somebody. I didn't see who that was. Somebody lost their husband.
Oh.
Oh. We do. We have a positive community here. Everybody is so helpful. Using Dixie Belle Fluff. I love that color. It's like a farmhouse color.
Hattie just got here. She said, what are you making?
We're making over some old...
Now we know they're vintage.
Now they're... Turn away if this hurts you, because I'm sorry. But... Bye-bye, rooster.
Oh, Carol.
Sorry.
Leave it to Carol.
I probably paid $0.25 for it. I don't know.
They're a Goodwill find.
Yeah, they were a Goodwill find.
I think.
I've been following this lady on YouTube. I'll give her a plug. I don't care. Her name's Dr. Lori. And she tells you like what your Goodwill stuff is worth. So she's kind of made me nervous. But she's interesting to listen to. She kind of reminds me of Trump in lady format. But she's very knowledgeable.
Love your idea of using puppy pads. Yeah, Diane.
Yes, we love that.
Definitely saves the table. It was Sandy Cummings that lost her husband.
Oh, we're so sorry, Sandy.
Tammy Howard, thank you for the stars, Tammy Howard.
Oh, thanks,
and
Tammy.
there's like a cup of coffee or something, I think. Yeah, it's like a cup of coffee.
Aw. Well, we're here for you, Sandy. Even if you can stop in just to say hello and hang out.
Ashton said, peace out, rooster.
Right? But it's funny because we're going to put another rooster on here, but it's going to be different. So that's kind of funny.
Coming back, rooster.
All right. I'll do one coat there. Get them all painted.
For those that are asking, the shirt can be found at beinspiredmarket.net.
Yes. If you go to beinspiredmarket.net, you can, or you can comment link. And I'll give you the link.
Ashton said, being here is the best. I'm so glad I'm back.
Well, we're so glad you're back too. Yes. It's fun. We love it. If you're new here, we would love for you to give us a follow. We do DIYs here, usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays. There's a blog that I share the ideas on.
Look how fast she paints, ladies.
And videos.
Good thing I'm not painting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if Bill was painting, we'd be here for a little bit. The ladies in the club can tell you that. Peggy's late. Not late. So we're just making over some coasters that I can send to my daughters.
Stephanie loves roosters. Sandy Newberg.
You guys are going to love the stamp I'm going to use. I'm just telling you right now.
And if you're new and we just popped in your feed tonight, well, welcome. And comment newbie. We'd love to give you a shout out. And I'm sure the rest of the women in this and men would love to say welcome. The resurrection of the roosters. That was Tina.
I don't think my daughters would have liked the coasters as is. But they're cute.
Hey, Barbara Brown.
I've just had them for a long time. And we do like to thrift. And I just have to go through some of my stuff and then just find things I can send them.
Yes, Michelle. Carol has a very contagious laugh.
I do?
She does. She gets me. She didn't say that. She said she loves your laugh and your personality.
Thanks.
But her laugh is, when she can get me going, where She could say something that I don't really think is funny, but the more she laughs about it because she thinks it's funny, eventually I just start laughing because she's laughing. Don't forget the edges.
Oh yeah, I gotta get the edges.
That was Lisa.
Get the edges. A good tip, and I don't have it. It's up there somewhere. Sometimes it's good to have like a lazy Susie. I call it lazy Susan, whatever.
Norma Lewis is new.
Welcome.
Terry Wald is new. Welcome.
Welcome. I'm glad you guys found us.
Don't forget the edges, Wendy said.
Hopefully you don't lose us.
Sheila said this is the best place to be.
It's kind of like when you're on the Monopoly board and you're like visiting somebody and then you never go back. I don't know if that made sense, but your rooster. Your kitchen is rooster themed. So you'll love this stamp because you'll be able to use it for a lot of projects if you choose to get it. Okay. That's one coat. It's definitely going to need two. Hey, Kathy.
I'm replying to text message. Jennifer Reynolds, you just got a text from me. Congratulations.
Oh, if I forgot an edge, I'll get it on the second round.
Diane Morgan, boom. You
Oh.
got a text back too.
Patricia's painting a cutout of a rooster.
Norma said, thank you all.
Pat just said my laugh is contagious.
This is a very welcoming page. I will
Yes.
say that right
Yes.
now.
We have a good time
She
here.
laughs at herself a lot, doesn't she?
I do.
You got it, Glenn. She's laughing now for no reason. I forgot what it was. We were in bed last night. You know, when you're getting ready to go to bed, you say goodnight. You give each other a kiss. I don't know what she did. She said something, and she just started laughing. And literally, like, I'm laying on my back.
Up.
I'm laying on my back, and she must have laughed for 5 minutes.
I don't even know what I said.
And the whole time, what was making her laugh even more was I wasn't laughing because I didn't really think it was that funny. And she kept leaning over and going, you don't think that's funny? And she'd laugh. And then I would go, no, not really. And then she'd lean over again, and it was just crazy.
Welcome, newbies. Newbies.
Newbies.
Okay, this needs a second coat. So it's a second coat of fluff. So we're making over some coasters that I got at Goodwill.
Somebody said, I love how you paint yourself like I do.
I know, right?
No gloves.
No gloves. I should have put my gloves on, but I didn't. Okay. It's all toasty in here with all these lights. Jesus.
What did Ashlyn say? She said, haha, Bill said congratulations. Haha, I really do love it here so much. Oh, congratulations? I don't know what you meant, Ashton. I'm sorry. Joni's a newbie, and I like what you're doing so far.
Oh,
Carol.
welcome.
Well, thank you.
I like to make over
Go back and watch
things
some of the
that
other
we
videos.
love to thrift. We really do. So there's a lot of things. I like to give you ideas to decorate your home. And this is literally these coasters. Aside from the supplies, I mean, I'm going to use a stamp, but you can use whatever you have.
Dawn said on your info page, it says, your text message says 837-344-4477. That is actually, Dawn, it is 847-349-4477.
But thank you for letting me know
Yes.
that, because I will go correct that. There you go.
Patches, I don't think we kiss goodnight yet. But we do every night. We do kiss goodnight every night.
Yeah, we do.
That has not stopped after.
When he leaves the house, and yeah.
But yeah, that hopefully that didn't make her laugh. Sheila said,
All over my hands. I know.
always a fun time here, Sue said. Okay, back to crafting.
So this is just, with the paint, you can see, it's just a nice even white coat. I'll get underneath, get the edges.
I don't like paint on my hands, ladies.
No, Bill does not. He does not. To me, it's like, okay, well, I got to do it, so got to pick it up.
Coasters should be reversible.
Oh, they could be. These could be.
How many watchers till you sing for us, Bill? You know what, Patches? We need a lot more watchers for us singing.
500.
We're at 319 and it keeps rocking and rolling like a roller coaster. We go up to 360, then we drop to 320.
But we appreciate all 300 of
But
you guys out there.
everybody
Everybody.
that's watching. Exactly.
Exactly. Crafting is the best. Yes, it is. Like I said, after the year that keeps going and going and going, it's nice to come on here and spend time with you guys. Okay. that somebody's phone? That's your phone. Okay, so when I paint, we're going to dry these, and then I'm going to sand them a little. So when you're painting, sometimes you get little crumbs, you get little whatever's on there, and we're going to sand them, and it's going to make it nice and smooth so we can get to stamping them.
Kim said, "Oh, I'm sorry, Carol. I'm back."
Thanks, Karen.
I'm back now. I just had to order my shirt.
Thank you.
Belinda said, "Do you live close to Lakeland, Florida?"
We do.
We do live very close to Lakeland.
We used to live in Lakeland, and then we moved.
Mary Lou said, "Probably because Stacy."
Oh, Stacy's on. Yes, Stacy's
That
on.
could be. That could be.
Yeah.
It's okay. We always you get the replays too. They watch the replays.
Absolutely. And there's, like we said, there's so many people on Facebook.
Patches, that's when we had like 600, 700, 800, 900 people, 1,000 people watching. I would sing all night. Sandy Newber would share from Texas. What did she say? Lovely Texas.
What did Sandy used to say?
Sandy.
Much love from Texas.
Much love from Texas, Sandy. She's on.
Yeah, Sandy is here. See, baby wipe, all clean. Okay, let's dry these up. Hey, Teresa.
Jody, I'm working on my singing voice for Thursday. Yes.
Yes, it's Jody's birthday.
Jody, you're gonna have to text me though and let me know
Come
how
back
you
for
want
the
me to do it.
party.
If you want me like an Adam Sandler birthday, or you want just a normal one,
Yeah.
or the good old Midwest. Thank you, Jody, for giving the number out.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody who's answering questions and helping Bill with the comments. We appreciate that.
Okay, so what are you doing now? Just drying?
Just drying. I'm drying. So you guys want to see the stamp that we're going to be using? So this is a stamp. It is in our market. I'm addicted to IOD stamps. And here's the story. I have my 2 daughters. They're twins. And one is a vegan. So how fitting that mom's sending her the stamps, and they're going to have the animals on it. So we're going to see which ones fit. I'm pretty sure the rooster will fit. So I told you we're bringing the rooster back. And then the little pig. I think the cow might be too big. There's a sheep. What is that? A sheep? A lamb? Sheep. It's a sheep. And then a big bunny. So aren't those cute? I know you guys can hardly see it. I don't know if they can see it.
They can.
You can see it?
Those are in the market, somebody said?
Yes, those are in the market. We are carrying the stamps in the market. And everything that I'm using. Except the paint.
Which you are.
I'll send her a gnome. I should. Jody? Jody, we're sending you a gnome for your birthday. Happy birthday. He's got it on the thing. Jody's been here a long time. Hopefully.
Who said to send it?
Sherry.
That was nice of you, Sherry.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. Okay. So we've got it dried. Aren't those cute? Do you guys like those stamps? I think they're adorable. Bill's actually the only person who sang for me on my birthday. You'll love. Aw, Karen.
Thanks, Karen. We're gonna catch you one day, Karen, down in Clearwater.
Clearwater, yes.
We're gonna run into you one day.
So I'm just taking some of my sanding block, and I'm just lightly, because I'm going to distress it later, but for now, all I'm doing is just taking some of that brush strokes and any, like, clumps that might have gotten on there.
Hey, Cherise.
Hey, Cherise.
Connie said, when we order from the market, do we receive an email with a tracking number and an email when it's shipped?
Yes, you
Yes.
do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And if you don't, for any reason, you can always inquire. Oh, Jody sends a lot of hearts. Okay, so some of it's a little beat up, but that's okay because we're going to put the stamp on it.
If you did order from last week, I guess, and over the weekend, we're just waiting on some packaging. So as soon as we get the packaging, I think the packaging will be here tomorrow. Or the next day.
Yep.
They're going out. So just hold
Some
tight.
went out.
I know some went out, but we didn't. That was my mistake. I'm supposed to keep track of packaging. Carol, don't get started.
Everybody's saying.
Where do I get that sanding block?
Amazon. So I have it in our Amazon store. Amazon. And it's cool because it comes with, actually this whole set came with all these sanding circles.
Pads.
Okay, so that's what we got so far. Look how beefy they look. They're like heavy, substantial. All right, let's get to stamping.
Terry said, I'm a twin. Does your girls' names rhyme?
They don't rhyme. They do they do start with the same letter. So it's Annalise, and Annalise is, my mother's name was Anna, and I just fell in love with Annalise. But it's funny because people have a hard time spelling her name, so she goes by Anna sometimes when she goes like to Starbucks and stuff. And then Ashley. So they both have A's. Whoever was the twin, do you rhyme? Hey, Janet. Okay, so these are the stamps. I think somebody did purchase these on Friday. So these are called the Farm Animal, that makes sense. Farm Animal stamps, okay? And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stamps. So many cute projects with this. When you get your stamps, you have to condition them. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but when you get your stamps, you're gonna wanna take like a 220 piece of sandpaper, and you're gonna want to condition your stamp. So what that means is you're kind of roughing it up so that the ink has somewhere to go. So I know we're gonna use the pig. I know we're gonna use the rooster. Isn't that cute? So we're gonna rough up the rooster. So it's just 220, nothing crazy. And that's just gonna give it, because if you don't condition it and you put the ink on it, it's just gonna roll right off. Oh, they're hackers here. They can move on. Okay, so we got that one. We got the pig. All right, and I know for sure I'm gonna use the cow. So you guys have to tell me, what are we using? Are we using the bunny or the sheep? So just comment, bunny or sheep. Those are the other two that are left. The bunny, you guys see, I know it's a glare, or the sheep, You have to tell me which one, bunny or sheep, for the fourth one. Oh, you never knew that? For the conditioning. Yeah, that would be any stamp that you get.
1 sheep, 2 sheep.
Yeah, tell me sheep or bunny. Oh, so what I was telling you, what's so funny about them being farm animals, I don't know if I said that. So one of my daughters, Ashley, is a vegan, or vegetarian. She's not a vegan. She eats dairy.
Terry's name does rhyme with her twin.
Oh, does she?
Terry, Larry. Terry and Larry.
That's so cute.
Kind of rhymes, yeah. Terry and Larry.
Okay.
Bunny.
All right, you guys got to keep commenting.
Which one fits better, Sherry said. I do cows in my kitchen. Yes.
Yeah, these are really cute stamps. So many cute ideas.
Those are heavy duty.
And they are heavy duty.
Oh, yeah.
They're real thick. Okay. All right, I'm going to,
The texture on there is so fine, like the stamping.
Okay, I got a lot of crumblies, and it's getting to me.
Crumblies. Sheep. We got another sheep.
You guys keep commenting.
Got a bunny.
Okay.
I like the bunny, I think.
Yeah, bunny or sheep. I just don't want any of the crumbs to get on my...
Sheep, bunny. That's a pretty much type. Fish, Kirsten said.
You're so funny.
Did you see a fish on there?
Okay.
Gene Carr said a bunny.
So we've got our... Yeah, keep telling me, because I got a while to go. The brayer, if you've never used a brayer, and the ink pad... You have to buy separate ink. That's all in the market as well. So.
The ink and that tool?
Yeah, so the ink comes blank, and then you purchase it. But see how many, you have to put the ink on your pad. And they are sold separately.
Oh, so the ink pad isn't necessarily filled with ink.
No, because there are different colors of ink. We just haven't stocked ourselves with them. So eventually we will, because then you'll be able to have it. And the brayer, what's nice about the brayer is that I'm not going to get into those creases. It's going to allow me to get the ink on my brayer, and then get it all rolled. And so then when I put it on the pig, I'm not going into the negative parts, the parts that you don't want to show. Plus you use less ink
How do I buy your shirt? Irene,
in the market.
the sheep, the shirt. Irene, the shirt. You're not buying the sheep. That was my fault. You're buying the shirt. If you're interested, you can go to beinspiredmarket.net. BEE-inspiredmarket.net. Maybe Carmen or somebody can respond to you and give you the link. But yeah, beinspiredmarket.net. Go into the market, and that's where the shirts are. Or they can comment.
Link.
I'll get it.
I see some bunnies. Hey, Robbie. So when you're doing your stamps, you just want to make sure that you don't shift it, and you put enough ink on there, and then you just press your fingers across the stamp to make sure. So do you think my vegetarian daughter's going to appreciate these?
Patricia said you use the coolest items, Carol.
I love that stuff. I love things that...
Look how defined that is.
Cute! Look
Can you
how
hold
cute!
Hold it there a second so I can see it.
Oh, we still keep guessing, or not guessing, keep voting. Oh, your nails are pretty. Thank you, Jennifer. Isn't that cute? Yeah, spread the honey, share, do all the things.
Oh, yeah, you guys can see it perfect. Robbie said, sorry, OMG, I'm so late. It's
So
okay,
cute.
Robbie. You can always go back and catch the replay.
All right. So
Keep
who's
watching with
winning?
us.
And then I just take a baby wipe and I wipe it. You could take it to the sink and use some soapy water.
Hey, Nicole Richard.
So I'm going to put this one to the side.
Nicole Richard, I'm not going to use your last name anymore. We're on first name
Yes.
basis. Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
Carol.
Bill has a habit of doing that.
Well, because there might be multiple Nicoles on it.
Okay.
But Nicole knows Nicole.
Yes.
Like Sue knows Sue. Sue just said love that. Sue knows Sue.
Yes. Okay. So the rooster, I told you the rooster's coming back. So let's get the rooster inked up.
And do you have to put ink on the whole pad, even though you're only doing half of it? No, on the stamp.
No, I just did it on half.
You did?
I didn't
Okay.
know how far it was going to go.
Sheep is a farm animal. A bunny isn't. That's why Jody said a sheep.
Okay. Okay.
Sheep goes with the farm, Kathy said.
Okay.
Joy said, I'm a vegan and I'd be good with him, Carol. I think that was a hint. Like,
Yeah, right?
send them my way.
So like I said, the brayer makes it nice because you're not putting the paint in the negative spots. So look how nice it like inks up. If you guys can see that. You can't really see it.
Stella said that is cute as heck.
Isn't it cute? Okay. Really?
Is that what a rooster sounds like?
Oh, see, I shifted. Don't shift.
That was me, I think. Blame me.
Don't shift.
If not, paint over it and could do it again.
Right. If you were to shift and you weren't happy. Here's a tip, though, and I should have done it, but I didn't. That's okay. Another tip, because we're going to seal it at the end. Another tip is if you're doing stamping, you can seal this, and we're going to use a clear wax so that if I stamped it and I didn't like it, if there's a sealer, like a polyurethane or something on your piece, then it'll wipe right off. Make sure I'm getting the beak.
Catherine said that's so cute. I love this project, Kelly said. Oh, yeah. Look at the detail.
Look at the detail.
Turn it like on an angle a little bit, like to the camera like this, honey. Look at me. Like that, so they can see it.
And right there, I didn't get it on the little...
There's no way you'll line that up again.
Don't be testing me.
Oh, that's why I love her. Look at her go. Look at her go. Oh, look at you go. Precision.
Look at that. Don't give me a challenge. Thanks, Robbie. Okay, so we'll wipe this off. Got that. Where'd my piggy go? Oh, right there. Can't lose my stamps. Okay, let's get this one. I'm going to put the little cow. So, this stamps are available in the market.
Yeah, somebody asked again.
So, we've got a few of them.
This stamp set is, right? Yeah.
Yes.
And the ink and the roller.
Everything.
Everything is in there. The
Yep.
ink, the roller.
Yep.
I love how detailed they are, yes.
They're very detailed.
Robbie said, I always say, Carol, I love the way you do things out of the box.
Aw.
You are awesome.
Thank you. Okay. Ooh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot. See, if it had sealer on it, it would be fine. But it doesn't. So it's okay.
Just take,
I'm going to paint over this one.
Yeah, while that one's drying. The honey is flying tonight, Bill. You better watch out.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Bill, you're going to get a honey, Kathy said.
All right. We're going to paint this one over. That's fine.
Belinda said that's so cute. Great job. Spot on, Brenda Dennis said.
Okay.
Brenda, we're on first name basis, too. Who wants to be on? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, but you know what? What is very interesting to see while Carol's painting that? Everyone that's watching, all 310 of you, comment where you're from. And when you comment where you're from, this is the interesting part. Comment the state of where you're from and see how many other people are from the same state as you.
Yeah.
That's what's so cool about social media. Are the shirts true to size, Patricia said.
Yes, they are.
Yes, Patricia.
Okay.
How do you clean the stamps?
Just soap and water. Or I used the baby wipe.
And the roller.
Same thing. Soap and water.
Kirsten said, Carol, you amaze me and I love your style.
Oh, thank you.
Sue
I hope
said,
my daughters appreciate this. I really do.
Sue said, yes, the shirts are true to size. And you know what? I would go by with what Sue has to say. That is so cool.
Yeah, cool.
That is so cool.
And again, if you miss a spot or two, don't worry about it.
Oh,
you can go back.
I think you did.
Yeah,
you have
right
something
there.
on it, don't you? Something on the...
That's fine.
I thought
you can always go back.
I thought it was a cow spot.
No, that's over there.
Oh.
So, but again, it's rustic. If you miss a couple spots, it's not the end of the world. It's not like my daughters are even going to know that there was a spot there.
So we're from Plant City, Florida. That's where we're from.
Okay.
Dawn's from Chi-Town, Illinois.
Oh, we're originally from Illinois.
Yeah, we're from Chi-Town also. Nashville, Irene.
Oh, who's from Lorraine is from Palm Harbor, Florida.
Nice.
Isn't that by us?
Yeah. Rock Hill, South Carolina. Crystal.
Mississippi.
Oh, that was Carol's Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Texas, Maryland,
El
West
Paso,
Virginia.
We have a lot from Texas.
El Paso, Texas. Yep. Monica, so we got 2 Texas. Branson, Missouri. Yep. Let's see here. Lee's Summit. Somebody's from Lee's Summit. I think that was Patches, maybe. I don't know.
No, Patches just said Branson.
Oh. Ohio.
Okay. We're going with the sheep. Because it's true. That's a farm animal. And we're going to do a project with this next week. I'm going to show you guys. Because I know a couple of you are going to pick this up. There's you see those stacking animals usually, like with the cow and the pig, or the pig and the cow, or however it goes, and the rooster on top. There's these maskings that come in your transfer. And if you get it, I will explain all of that next week.
Donna is West Palm Beach, Florida. Deanna's from Tampa.
I didn't condition this.
Mary Ann is from Pennsylvania. West Virginia. I haven't seen too many duplicates other than Texas and Florida.
Oh, and thank you for all the stars, guys.
In Illinois. Hoopstown,
that.
an hour from Champaign. U of I.
Okay.
California. Oh, 2 Californias. 1 Arkansas.
In a row. Nobody from MA?
Nobody from MA on here? What's MA?
Massachusetts?
Yes. Nice.
He always tests me like I don't know.
Lisa Lynn is from Deltona. Tarpon Springs.
Oh, that's close.
Love Tarpon Springs. What do they got in Tarpon Springs, son?
Sponges.
Sponges? What is it? Greek, right?
Oh, it's Greek, yeah.
Yeah. Right, Kathy? Greek.
Okay, so we've got our we got the sheep. I think the sheep won.
Where's the bluegrass state, Carol?
Michigan?
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Close. Close, but not really. There's another Missouri. Orange City, Florida, somebody said. North Carolina. You guys are awesome.
Okay.
Again, we're from Plant City, Florida. Kind of just
Originally
outside of
from
Tampa.
Chicago.
Originally from the suburb. Well, Carol's originally from the city. I'm from the suburbs.
So just keep, and once you do your transfers, your stamps, you'll get used to it.
Nobody's from Connecticut, Lisa said. There's another one from Connecticut. Somebody's not speaking up. Janet's from Michigan. Yep. with Jody. Jody's Michigan. Nancy Krause is from Michigan.
Look at the sheep. Look how cute. We're going to seal these. Look how cute these are. And we still have to distress them a little more.
Ontario, Canada. Arizona, Doreen.
So cute.
Yep, it's the largest Greek community. You all right, Kathy?
Is it?
Yeah. We've been a few times. We ate at that one Greek place that's, well, it's all Greek restaurants around there, but it's got the blue, Kathy,
The
on
blue.
the outside. You remember we went with my parents and we had the flaming cheese? I forgot the name of the place.
Yeah.
I'm not Greek, so I don't know, but yeah, that's a sponge docks. That's where they go diving for sponges, like natural sponges. Iowa here. Sherry's from Iowa.
I'm going to take the stamps and I'm going to rough up. I've done this before in projects.
You don't rough it, right? You're kind
Not
of
rough it.
distressing it a little.
It's going to really accent them.
How many times can you use the stamps? Charlotte asked.
As many times as you want. The stamps are really good quality, so they're going to last you.
Somebody also asked, how do you store them when you're done?
I really just put them back on their backing. So we've got the backing here, and I put the protection. And I really, honestly, I just put them back in the sleeve. And I pretty much just put them on the side. So nothing too crazy.
I love the sheep, Brenda said.
Yeah, the sheep really came out.
They all look really good.
So I'm taking the black around the edges, and I'll show you guys what that does. I've done that on a couple of other projects. But it just makes the...
Sue said, I love the way they look.
Yeah, I think my daughters are going to like it. Ashley is always like, Mom, send that to me. So, and then Annalise loves it too, because she's always like, oh, Mom.
Charlene said she's from Olathe, Kansas. Have you ever been to Olathe?
I don't think we have.
You have.
We have.
The
When?
girls had a softball tournament there.
Oh.
There's some softball fields there, Charlene, right?
Look how, see, can you guys see that there on the corner? You can see. So when you take your pad, and again, you don't have to use these. You can use any ink pad you have. And you're just taking it around the edges and distressing it. So it really looks finished.
Connie said, could you color them once you stamp them?
Yes.
could.
Well, here's the thing. If you do decide to do that, you have to seal them first, and then you can come back and paint them or use watercolors on them and then seal them again. If you
But
did
you
it,
could use other colored ink. You could buy.
Yes.
You don't have
Oh,
to
absolutely.
buy black ink.
No.
Now, when you buy a different colored ink, you have to get a different ink pad too,
Yes.
though, right? Yes. Okay, and then somebody also asked. I think it was Wendy. I think
I'm gonna
Wendy,
seal them. We're
Wendy
waiting
said,
them to dry.
Can you tell us more about? Tell us again about the stamps. She just jumped on. Could you tell?
So the stamps we do have in
Where
our
they're
market,
from.
it's called IOD. It's Iron Orchid Design stamps. And we've got a couple of them on there. And basically you're going to get 6 stamps. This is what they look like. Just a whole bunch of them. And you could do a whole bunch of projects by this. It's a family-owned business. It's 2 sisters, Josie and Sally. And we are carrying their product line now in the market. And we love it because we did the lemon transfers last week. And I just like having it because I like working with stuff like that. So, okay. Dixie Belle, Easy Wax. You could use any polyurethane you want. Make sure these are dry. Let me start with the pig since I knew. So you're going to definitely want to seal. Where did my
You
red?
used it. But you used it. Make sure there's nothing on it, right?
There's nothing on it.
What are you sealing them with, Sheila said?
Wax.
They said, can you hold that up and show us?
Yes, sorry. It's easy peasy wax. But you can use a polyacrylic. But you definitely want to seal them because if you don't seal them and you put a coaster on it or anything else.
Glass on the coaster.
On the coaster. You got to make sure they're perfectly dry though.
Does it dry quick?
Yes. I would give it some time. I wouldn't do it directly.
We're doing it that way because we're on camera. Sandy Newber said those are so cute, Carol.
They are cute. You want to make sure you just get it all the way to the edge. And then you'll feel it's really smooth. And I'm kind of patting it because I want to make sure that my ink is dry. And it feels like it is. Because you can see it's not coming off. Perfect. Ah, Janet said adorable. So look how quick it is. It's some old, coasters that I got from Goodwill. Again, we had these, but you can put anything on the bottom just to kind of give it, they were just really thin. So then when you go with your little set, look how cute these are. Look how cute they are. Adorable. Adorable. I don't know where my husband went. Just have a pen. But look how cute that is. So cute. Oh, and then Bill's suggestion, because that's just how he is, if that bothers you, that this is going to scratch up your table, you can always use these little, they're like little tabs.
Little cork tabs.
Cork tabs, and you can put those on.
But the tile gives it a little weight and a little thickness, so those coasters don't slide around your table.
Right.
So you can still put those little cork little tabs on there.
I hope you guys loved it. I really do. Again, it's just to inspire you. Take something that you find at Goodwill, literally for $1, make it over. We're going to package these up. So when I package them, I'll probably just stack them and wrap some jute around them, make them super cute for them. And they're going to think, they're going to love it. And they're going to think of us every time they use it. Oh, you love everything Farmhouse. Yes, these scream Farmhouse. They really do. They really do. And like I said, lots of fun projects coming with those. Yes, I do love the details. 100%. No, I'm not doing anything else to the bottom. So I'm leaving them. If you wanted to, you can paint them, but I think the tile looks fine. But you can definitely paint them if you wanted to. But I put the grout just to finish it off. It stuck it on with the hot glue, so it's perfectly fine. But look how cute. Yeah, that detail is crazy. Oh, I love it. See, we put a rooster back on. Donna said, love it.
Do you put cork or something on the bottom? So
We
they
put
don't
the
scratch
little,
furniture?
yes, we put these little cork tabs. I don't know what they're called. You buy them like this. So yes, you can definitely put that so they don't scratch your table. Absolutely. You can add felt to the bottom too.
Sure.
Yep, that's a good idea. Yes.
Dollar Tree has stick-on cork sheets.
I actually have those, yes. And they fit. I think you could fit 4 coasters on that Dollar Tree cork board.
Very cute, and so is your shirt.
Oh, thanks, Bonnie. Yeah, the shirt's been really popular. I hope you guys like it. We've got a couple of them in the market.
Somebody said, could you show us the package of the transfers again and where to get them?
They're in our market. So beinspiredmarket.net, and they're IOD, the farm animals. So you can comment link, and it will give you our store link, and you can go there, and we'll get those shipped out to you this week.
Somebody said, and Lisa responded, they said, the wax, can we get that at Hobby Lobby? No, right? That's through
No,
Dixie
this
Belle?
is Dixie Belle's wax.
But do you have a link on Be Inspired for Dixie Belle?
Yes, we have an affiliate link on our website.
So go to beinspiredmarket.net. Go check out the
Dixie Belle stuff. Yep.
the
Very cute. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. Like I said, make sure you guys are on our texting 847-349-4477. Comment, like, come visit us, just so that Facebook knows that you'd like to spend some time with us. Because, like I said, things change every day. Thanks, guys. Okay, we're going to hop off. I'm going to clean up. We're going to get these wrapped up for my daughter. Thank you so much for spending your Tuesday with us. We will be back tomorrow. We actually have, we're in our hive doing our kits, so we will be back on Thursday. If you need anything, text us, and then we're going to get those gnomes out to those that won tonight. So have a great night, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Bye, guys. Be safe.